say, my honey, come back. Sometime I'm on a red back jack. Sometime I get a hump in my back.
We are in big trouble.
You're being paranoid again.
No, I mean it. We are in really big trouble.
Relax. Here, come lie down next to me and enjoy the sun.
No, but that's just it. I don't think I can lie next to you anymore. Something strange is happening. I'm having feelings I don't understand. I think I want to merge with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Stop that! Get away from me! Or maybe... Wait. What's happening to me? What's this strange feeling? Ooh, I think I want to merge with you too. Yes! Oh, yes! Merge with me! Please, merge with me!
No, wait, stop! I think I'm gonna fight this thing.
Are you sure? I have a feeling a merger could be really awesome.
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine. Whatever. Well, you're not the only one around here, you know. Hey there, stranger. Wanna merge?
Hey! Don't do that! Merge with me!
Sorry, too late.
The black sheep.
Have you seen this photograph?
No. What is it?
I'm not sure.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in a box in Grandma's closet.
You're not supposed to snoop.
She doesn't care. She's dead.
That's no excuse.
There's 3 people in it.
You recognize any of them?
This guy sort of looks like Uncle Reb.
Yeah, definitely. I recognize the cowlick. Ugh, and the mole on his arm.
With all the hairs growing out of it.
Gross!
One of a kind.
Can you tell where they are?
Kind of reminds me of Great-Grandpa's property. See the grove of pines in the background? And that's the corner of the house.
Oh, well that girl in the photo is definitely Grandma. That's her turquoise bracelet. Mom has it now. But this other girl, I don't know. Could it be Aunt Sue's?
No, she wouldn't have been born yet. She was born way after the rest.
Well, Grandma didn't have any other sisters.
She's wearing a locket. Wait a second.
Where are you going?
This was in the box.
Is it the same one?
It looks like it.
Well, open it. Open it.
Careful. I don't want to break it. It's old. Could be worth something.
Just open it.
Huh.
Well, what? What?
There's 2 girls. Grandma and the other one in the picture.
Let me see. Oh. Grandma and the other one in the picture. That all be damned. Gertie and Judy, born June 5th.
Grandma's birthday.
And this Judy's.
Grandma never mentioned another sister.
A twin sister.
How come Mom never told us about this?
Maybe Mom doesn't know.
No way.
Maybe the memory is just too painful.
You don't know that something bad happened.
If they were happy memories, wouldn't she have said something? If Grandma had a living twin sister, wouldn't she have told us? Wouldn't we have seen her at a family reunion? Or wouldn't Uncle Reb have said something?
Maybe she's the black sheep of the family, like you.
I am not the black sheep. You are. You're the artist. Maybe she fell in love with a man she couldn't have, and she threw herself off a cliff.
How tragic.
Let's go ask Mom. If she doesn't know, we'll call Uncle Reb.
What if he doesn't want to talk about it? I wouldn't want to dredge up awful memories.
We're family. We have a right to know. And while we're at it, you can call Mom and tell her you quit your job to paint.
Only if you tell her that you and Rick separated.
Maybe there's some things that should stay secret. All I want is you.
What are you doing home already, babe? Isn't your bachelor party still going on?
Yeah, it is.
Was there booze?
Tons.
A stripper?
Absolutely. She was missing clothes in all the right places, and her surgical enhancements were enhancerific.
So again, I ask, what are you doing home already?
Why would I stay and drool over some object when all I want is you?
Really?
Really, really.
I can help with that.
You had better.
The emergency.
What is the nature of your emergency?
I'm lost.
Is this a life-threatening situation, ma'am?
I don't know. I'm completely lost.
Where are you calling from, ma'am?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be lost, would I? What part of lost don't you understand?
I'm trying to help, ma'am. There's no need to be rude.
I'm sorry. It's just, well, I'm really scared.
Can you describe your surroundings? Are you outside or inside?
Inside, it looks like someone's living room. I'm on a sofa, a really ugly sofa.
Have you been kidnapped? Are you restrained in any way?
No, I'm just sitting here, but I don't know how I got here.
Ma'am, you're calling from a cell phone, so I can't immediately locate you. Is there a door? Are there windows?
I can see outside. It's a front yard, but nothing's familiar. I'm on an ugly sofa in front of a big flat screen TV, watching Dancing with the Stars. God, where am I?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm trying to help, but I need to...
Honey, who are you talking to?
Is there someone there with you?
Is the show back on, hon?
You have got to help me. Please, I'm lost.
None of your Blarney.
They say love is blind, but I disagree. It's more short-sighted like them romance novels or rom-com flicks. What do they focus on? The courtship phase. Dead fierce, sure, but it's only a wee part of a relationship. In terms of time spent, less than 1%. Bit like coming home from a trip around the world and saying the highlight was the drive to the airport. Diabolical. Still and all, that's not the worst of it. If love-struck Egypt stuck to gazing in each other's eyes, who'd give a shite? But they don't stop there. The feckers are mighty liberal with their vows. I'll always love ye. I'll be true forever. Let's face it, over the course of a lifetime, even the most pathetic wanker falls in and out of love a number of times. And people are living much longer these days. What used to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience now crops up at least twice in a life. If we all just took a wee step back and considered the full range of our romantic adventures, maybe we'd be just a wee bit more tolerant-like. So please, darling, what do you say? Give us another chance.
Trick treat.
Trick or treat!
What? It's not Halloween, and you're not in costume.
Everybody does trick or treat thing on Halloween in costume. I like to be different.
See?
People don't just have candy on Halloween. At least that's my hope.
Wait. I know you. You're the security guard at the building I work in. You wave at me every morning.
Shit, this just got creepy, didn't it?
You wanted to ask me out. Why didn't you just ask me out?
I figured a fun, kooky guy had a better chance than a lowly security guard.
That's not necessarily true.
So you'll go out with me?
What are you doing now?
Trick or treating! But I'm all done now.
Good answer. I'll just grab my purse.
Okay.
The wrong stuff.
Next.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
It's an honor to have you read my books. I didn't write these.
I know. Never heard of you, but still wanted your autograph.
Well, that's great, but it should be in one of my books.
I've been wanting to read these.
Well, here, try one of mine. You might like it.
I read the descriptions. It didn't sound interesting.
Well, buy one for a friend.
Nah.
Well, thanks for coming to say hello, but I don't feel comfortable signing another author's books.
Why not? You're just as good as he is.
Well, how would you know? You've never read me.
Just look how long your line is.
Oh, and you waited to have me autograph someone else's book?
Never met a real author before.
I gathered that. Fine. I'll do it to keep the line moving. What's your name?
Ronnie.
Here you go, Ronnie.
Thanks.
Next.
Wait until my friends hear I met the Ernest Hemingway.
Skill.
On the application, you asked if I had any special skills. I said yes, but that I would have to explain further in the actual interview, because this is something you won't at first believe, and you might have trouble seeing how it applies to the position, but I will show you. I can drink an entire 12-ounce can of beer in 3 seconds. You say impossible because of the flow rate? Right. But the fact that I can do this demonstrates both my knowledge of science and the fact that I was very, very popular at many incredible college parties. Alpha Psi Omega. So, the secret is to increase the flow rate. We do this by making a hole in the bottom of the can. And thus, and here's the crucial part, we open the flip top. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Damn! Woo! Damn! Yes! Now, obviously, this is not something I would demonstrate to my 3rd grade students. However, can you imagine how much fun that would be, say, at the faculty Christmas party? The first honest candidate.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the very first in a series of primary debates. Please give us your name and why you would like the job as president. By coin toss, we'll start with Jerry Colt.
My name, as everybody knows, is Jerry Colt. I'm asking the U.S. voters to send me to Washington to save you from your government's secret plans to destroy its citizenry so it can take your homes, your land, and televisions right out of your living rooms. Right now, the alien, fascist, communists are in FEMA's underground bunkers planning to turn you all into women.
Same question, Governor Angus.
Your freedom. Pull the wool over your eyes. Extremist mobs want to confiscate your... It's your castle and no one... Because they're afraid if you know the facts. New World Order. Even larger threat. Endangering our borders. And I forgot.
Our third candidate is unknown in politics.
Devin Cleary. I'm a self-made millionaire, manufacturing boutique pet collars. Meet the first honest candidate. I pledge not to bash opponents, criticize the sitting president, or manipulate you with fear-mongering.
Why are you running?
I love my country in all its diversity. I want us to love one another, not be afraid of each other. And I love hearing my voice talking into a microphone. That sound from my mouth, amplified in huge halls, TV. It's better than love, better than drugs, better than, it's more delicious than all you can eat pie.
Miss Cleary.
Hello out there. Hear this. Now hear this.
Miss Cleary.
And standing up here with all of you looking at me, it's addicting. It's hypnotic. I might never leave this podium. All of these eyes and ears hearing me. Me.
The wish.
If you could have one wish, what would it be?
Easy. I'd wish for more wishes.
That doesn't really fit the spirit of the question.
You didn't say there were rules to this.
You only get one wish. One.
$1 billion.
Except money.
An end to world hunger.
Ew, not world peace.
That too.
If you don't care about the wish, then you don't deserve it.
What wish? This is a hypothetical question.
Just go with it.
No sickness.
Impossible.
I give up. I guess some wishes do come true.
You still don't get it.
Ugh, I'm so depressed. Thanks for bringing me here and listening to me. You're a true friend.
So what's going on?
Why can't I find the right guy? Men do the stupidest things sometimes and they don't even realize I'm a person, not a sex machine. These are not for pummeling. My breasts are sexual organs. They want to be stroked, caressed, and I need a man to listen to me. It was like the last guy I dated was deaf. He never heard anything I said.
I hear you.
And I like sports, but enough is enough. How about a quiet lunch at a cafe from time to time? You know, like this? Does it have to be beer all the time? And smelly. Jeez. Do they ever shower? Do you have any idea? How many guys have shown up in sweats to take me out? I'm all for the casual look, but cutoffs are not date wear. And the mother thing. Who wants to deal with their date's umbilical cord when you're in your 20s? Or when you mention about moving in together, and he says, your place is too small, and he doesn't want to pay half the rent, Mom doesn't charge him!
I think what you really want is a gay man.
What I want is someone like you.
So, I bring you to a cafe for coffee, showered and wearing clean man clothes. You still don't get it.
Oh. I have this.
So how does this work?
It's pretty simple, assuming you brought the gift we discussed. I make your fantasies come true.
I've got your gift right here.
Good. What's your fantasy?
I had a wife. She and I would talk for hours and I never got bored. She had all these experiences and I had nothing to compare. I was incredibly jealous.
Why?
Well, I thought I was boring until I finally did something that she never had.
What was that?
It's embarrassing.
You can tell me.
Come here and I'll tell you.
Okay. What is it?
This.
Why?
Now I have this. She was first. You're number 7. Who's boring now? Good night, beautiful.
Hello, Martian water.
Breaking news! They found water!
Oh, have they?
Oh, presumably life on Mars.
You don't say.
What do you think would happen if we told them what our planet is really called?
They can't pronounce it anyway.
We have put up a bunch of keep out signs to warn them. Like, hey Earthling, you're trespassing. Get off the lawn.
Lawn!
Earth expression for car. A transportation device. Stubborn species. They've ignored it time and again. We make it inhospitable to them, rub strange faces in the sand, not unlike their pyramids. Like, ahem, we see you too, now go away. They send rovers.
What's a rover?
Oh, a cat, I think.
That thing out there, rolling around collecting dust samples, is a...
Cat. The letters C-A-T.
That's all the letters they use?
Sometimes more, sometimes less. Same difference, different meaning. Ugly creatures nonetheless. They find water, game on. Oh, just a trickle, then the hole. Where there's water, there is life. It kickstarts the space exploration engine. Everyone gets excited, like, yay, I'm not alone anymore. I'm writing a song in honor of them. It's called, What's It Like Inside Your Carbon-Based Apartment?
Catchy!
So here's the point. Why invade when all we have to do is wait? Sooner or later they'll follow the breadcrumbs and come knocking on the door. Knock, knock. Who's there? Why, we're here. Don't you see us? Of course they can't see us. The human eye can only comprehend what their scientists call visible spectrum. Quirky species, to say the least. If they don't see it with their own eyes, it doesn't exist.
We are an existential crisis to them?
Well, apparently. Hence the water. It lures them. We give them life on Mars, and then zip, borrow some of theirs. Test drive it. Get a whiff of that new car smell, if you know what I mean.
I don't. It doesn't matter anyway.
What is troubling you?
You don't think it's horrific? To be entrapped? No! imprisoned in flesh, blood, bone. See merely a fragment, not even a fragment, perhaps just a minutia. A distorted impression of the universe with that troublesome visual spectrum you described.
No one is forcing you. Only you. No, there's eating, touching, smelling. Surely that should interest you.
Pain doesn't interest me. Hunger doesn't interest me. Sexual humiliation, neither. Are you kidding me? The transformation was the single most important event in our society. Why go back?
No need to get into a political discussion. We are soldiers.
We were once like them. Shouldn't that make us more sensitive?
Not everyone is going back. Handful, just for kicks.
That's comforting. You studied their culture closely. What's the name of their planet in their language? I've forgotten as quickly as you told me.
It translates into the Earth word, trap.
Catcalling.
Ooh, girl! I just want to take you home and stroke you all night.
Wouldn't mind finding your hair on my pillowcase.
Check that one out. I bet she could give a guy a rough tonguing. You know what I mean?
That is some fine-ass pussy right there. Someone's got some claws.
Hey, princess, where you going with that fancy hairdo? Why don't you come home with me and spend some time on my couch?
Yeah, girl, he'll give you some of that wet food.
Ooh, meow!
Man, check this one out. She's got that nice tan kind of coloring. Hey, you Siamese? All right then, bye.
Puss, puss, puss! Puss, puss! You want to sit on my lap for a while? I'll treat you real nice. Hey, I know you hear me. Whatever.
There's a lot of nice cats on this street.
Crossing the line.
Oh my God, we're in big trouble. We crossed the line.
I didn't even notice it. Just keep going.
It must be there for a reason.
Could be any number of reasons.
Like what?
Could be a test to see who's willing to cross it.
What if it's not?
What if it is?
I'm scared.
Maybe it's there to scare you.
Yes!
Do you want to be scared of a line?
No.
Then don't be.
Life support.
Oh, honey, I love you so much.
Babe, you're the best.
You are so full of super wonderfulness. I can't imagine my life without... Well, just a sex feeding. I have to take this, sorry. It's a text from Tess. Oh, look, Tess sent me 3 jumping clowns. Aren't they the cutest?
The cutest.
I'm gonna give her 3 thumbs up. Okay, I'm sorry, honey, where were we?
In the middle of a kiss.
Right. I'm there. Oh, when you hold me like this, it's like I've died and... Just a second, honey. Let me take this. It's probably... Oh, it is. It's Justin. Oh, he sent me a rain cloud. Poor Justin. He must be having a bad day. I'll send him a smiley face.
Put the iPhone away, Linda.
Jeff, you know I can't do that. I'd die without my phone in my hand. I'd die. There might be a security emergency, an important Facebook notification, a software update alert. Besides, it's safer in my hand. I always know where it is.
Give me the phone, Linda.
Oh, honey, don't be so silly.
Hand it over.
Are you sure? I can put it on vibrate.
The phone.
Are you sure?
Trust me.
Hold tightly to it, honey. Don't let go. My life depends on it.
There. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
No. It wasn't.